What do we have here? Not this one, but
Stabby device.
stabby device. We are going to stab this guy.
Stab it good.
Stab it good. So this will be an unboxing in the beginning, and then of course later,
Unboxing and stabbing video.
Unboxing and stabbing video. So guys, what do we have here? This is the so-called Sencor free cam
2002.
2002. Did we go back in time? I will show you guys.
Apparently we have.
Yeah. So guys, this action camera costs around 25 euros, aka $20. And yeah, you heard it correctly, $20. Let's see. You know, like we are very curious.
What can offer for the price?
Yeah.
25 euros.
So exactly, we are very curious. Let's go ahead and then please, here's a patient. Let's open it.
But I'm impatient.
Yeah, because we are impatient. So guys, we'll check it out and then we'll show you what's inside the box.
That's force, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have time.
We don't have time for
I
this.
don't have the capacity, the mental capacity for this. So this is what the box contains. Oh, that did not work. So
Yeah.
we've got.
Okay, so you know the usual stuff. We have a charger, like adapter. There you go.
We have charging cable.
Charging cable.
USB-C.
Okay.
USB 3 to USB-C.
Yeah. Okay,
And some stands as well, or whatever. Some
you can
stickers.
Yeah, stickers and then stuff that you
Actually,
can
this
use.
is not really a sticker. What the hell is this?
I think that's what you use to, you know, like it's if you take off the coating, then it becomes sticky, and then you can stick this to, like, you know, surface.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Cool. Yeah, and just so that you can see, this is what we were talking about.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then we have basically the device itself. This is the action camera in the protective case. So that's it, guys. I would say this for this
Plus this how to
paperwork.
Yeah.
if you know how to read. If you don't know how to read, then it's not for you. So guys, I would say that for $20, these accessories are quite okay. So you know, you can attach it to a bicycle, to your scooter, to your body, and so on.
Yeah.
And then, alright, so basically that's the unboxing part. In the next section we are going to take a look at the actual device. We'll take a look how it looks like.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned, let's go.
Let's go.
So guys, in the previous segment you were able to see the specifications of this device, and now we are going to take a look from the outside first, and then after that we will go inside the menu. So as you can see, we have here a USB-C slot next to the memory card, and let's just, if we are already here, you know, let's just insert, and then I will show you guys. So it takes a micro SD card, and then you have to put it like this. Basically, you have to use your nails so that you can, you know, because it's very hard to press it in with your thumb. You really need to use your nail, as you can see. And now it's in. So this part is only for these. And you know, this is the first sign of cost saving. You don't have a, you know, like a little flip or a little flip cover to close it, and oops, so you cannot really cover this area, but it's okay, not a problem, I guess. And then in the front part we have the power button, a little information about the camera itself, the lens. Of course, this is a singular lens. On this side we have the navigation buttons that you can use to, you know, navigate through the menu. At the back we have, of course, the display, And that's it, guys. So this is what it looks like. It's quite simple. Let's check the camera itself. This is the power button. You press it, you have to press it for a few moments and it will turn on. The power button changes between the different options. This is the picture, this is the media storage, and this is the menu. So you have to press it like 3 times to get to the menu. So yeah, if you are already here, let's go through the menu quickly. Alright, so the first option here is the resolution. Of course, that's the most important. We have 4 options. We have the interpolated Full HD, standard HD, we have the WVGA 800 by 480, and this camera, guys, can support VGA. So it's very that's the most fun, okay? Because I remember that my very first phone that had a camera inside also had the VGA camera. So that's like from 2006. That was very fun. Anyway, of course we will make a video quality test, okay, selecting all of these 4, so there will be one video for each settings, and then of course we can compare. So that's it. Let's move back, and then basically we can also set the exposure. You can also have the chance to modify that. Then in the next one you have motion detection that you can enable. For example, if you would like to capture, let's say, a fast moving object, then it's better to have this turned on. You can set the cyclic record, which means that you can set the time, and then, for example, if you set 5 minutes, then after 5 minutes the camera will, start another recording. So you will have 2 files, for like it will record 5 minutes, then it jumps on. The recording doesn't stop, it just jumps on and then starts a new recording. So you will have, let's say, 2 files. After every 5 minutes it will start a new one. I guess it's better to turn this off. Then you have the video lapse option. The maximum is 1 minute. Then you have VDR. You can also turn it off or on. Recording audio, of course, I guess that should be default. It's of course very important. Then we have the time, date stamp. Of course, if you want to have the exact date and time on the device itself, it should be turned on. Image size, this is for photos, but of course you are not really going to use this for taking pictures. But anyway, the maximum is 16 megapixel. These are your available options. You can go down to 1.3 megapixel. So we leave it there, and then quality, you can select fine, normal, or economy. Capture mode, you can set up a timer. So if you don't have you don't have anyone there with you, you can just simply set a timer, and then it will take a picture, after 3, 5, or 10 seconds. You can set the sharpness. Here you can modify the ISO to 100 or 200. It can also be automatic if you would like. White balance, well, you only have one option, so you cannot really choose here. Frequency, 50 or 60. OSD mode, on-screen display. It's like an always on, always on screen, I would say. You can set a screensaver. It turns on automatically after the given time. You can set the rotation, the auto power off, you can change the language. There's a beep sound, we can turn it off. Yeah, that's it. We have the date and time. You can have a car mode. Honestly, I don't know what that is. Maybe if the action camera wants to drive,
Maybe. Maybe so.
Yeah. And we can delete, delete all the files here. It's like a manual delete, but you can select the format if you would like to delete everything at once. You can restore the settings to default, and then here is the version of the device. So that's it, guys. That's the menu. It is very simple, and then you can exit by the power button. If you press the power button, that's it. It exits right away. Alright, so that's it. Now we are heading out with Mr. G. We'll take some quality tests, we'll make photos and videos. Let's move on to that section. Alright guys, so we are now outside, and then time to test this guy. We will take off the protecting foil, or what's that, protecting cover, whatever.
Foil, yeah.
Yeah,
Probably.
Goodbye, there you go. And then here is our guy, yeah. Let's see. So we'll turn it on, and then we'll make a nice test. Alright guys, this is basically a voice sound test. We are outside, the camera is in my hands and then quite close to my mouse. Now I will take it a bit further away, so I will put it in a bit more distance, so to say. Let's see. So now it's further away from me, and I would say it's about 30 centimeters from my mouse. That's it. And then now let's continue on with the WVGA resolution, which is 800 by 480.
Can't record that far back.
So let's see this quality, and then after that we will jump onto the HD. So we are very curious that what is the HD quality looks like. What does it look like when on this device, costing $20. So guys, this is the 800 by 480. Let's move on to the next one.
And now we're taking another walk, guys. Whether you like it or not.
Exactly, whether you like it or not, another walk. This time, this is HD resolution.
Hashtag no more hobos around.
So yeah.
No doggies. No poos. Nothing.
Nothing. Just fun. So yeah, this is 1280 by 720. Standard HD, and then this is the quality. Let's go out to the sun, and this is still the built-in microphone. Of course, you cannot attach a microphone to this camera. This is just standard solution, so to say. So guys, this is the quality in HD, regarding nice sun conditions. So the sun is like very nice. I will show it to you. I am not looking. I hope you can see the sun. That's it. And
don't worry, we can't see the sun either.
Yeah, we can. Yeah, don't worry, we cannot see it as well. Alright, so let's move on to the full HD. Alright, and this is still the built-in microphone, and this is full HD 1080p. And what you need to know is this is not native full HD, this is interpolated.
Does that mean it's like upscaled, or?
It's like upscaled, yeah, so it's like not not the standard, not the native. It's basically it was upgraded by software, or how to say this. Anyway, it's still not too bad. I guess, I mean, for $20, you have to consider the price. So not sure. Of course, we will make a comparison. We will use our expensive Canon camera, side by side, and then we will show you guys a comparison, like what is the difference, in quality. So guys, this is now the action camera inside. This is our own camera. This is what we use for the nice videos. Recently, I mean, before that we were using a different camera. This is a new one basically. And as you can see, this is just the daylight inside video quality. this is without any light. Okay, so now we will turn on the lamp. You can see the difference now.
Let's turn on the heat.
Let's turn on the heat. Yeah, look at that, much better. There you go, much better. So guys, that's it. That's what you get for $25. I would say it's not too bad, right?
No, absolutely not. So guys, overall this is a pretty standard device and quite cheap,
Yeah.
and I think price and quality wise it's a pretty good deal.
We were surprised, yeah.
We were quite surprised.
We were expecting much more worse, like...
Yeah, so we were pleasantly surprised by
Yeah.
the capabilities of this Sencor mini camera, or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, action camera.
Action
so
cam, yeah.
Basically, I guess it's enough for, like don't expect, 4K quality or very sharp image. Of course, the the video quality is not that great, so there are pixels, and at night you cannot really see anything, but during the daytime you can really just capture just some basic video. Let's say you want to make a video about the dog walking in the park, it's good for that.
Yeah. If you just want to go for hiking or whatever, it serves its purpose basically.
Yeah. So the original price was $30, but we bought it for cheaper,
I think it was around 20-ish,
Yeah,
something.
25. So we basically bought it a bit later. So yeah, we would say that battery is also okay. It's actually, the battery is not too bad because the quality is low. So of course the battery also holds up quite nicely. So we were satisfied, and for this money we definitely suggest buying it.
Yeah, we would recommend it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely recommended. So guys, that was it, and if you have any questions regarding this product, please let us know. And well, we will see what will be the fate of this guy. Maybe it will get destroyed, not sure.
We'll see.
So thanks for watching. As always, stay tuned for upcoming videos.
Yeah. Thank you.
And see you next time, guys.
See you next time.
Yeah,
Bye.
bye. Bye.